it's Jez here from Nigezza.co.uk. Thank you very much for joining me today. Today I'm going to bring you a birthday card. So this is my prototype that I've made, and I'm going to redo it. That's retired paper and retired ribbon in some current stuff. So it doesn't involve any stamping, and it's quite simple to put together. So I'm using Flirty Flamingo, and this is standard card base, which is half a size of our A4 cardstock, which is 8 1/4 by 5 7/8, scored at 4 1/8 to form a C6 card. And then I've got 2 Whisper White mats, one for the centre, one for the front, and these are my normal mat sizes, which are 3 7/8 by 5 5/8, and then my normal sort of mat that I do, and I do a double layer, and this is cut at 3 5/8 by 5 3/8. So we get a nice 1/8 of an inch sort of border all the way around. Obviously, if your card size starts off a different size, then you can adjust accordingly. All those measurements will be, as usual, on my blog. I'm using, for the sentiment, I'm using the well-written framelets, and to save time I have cut them out already. So I've cut out the happy and the birthday. Now the birthday, you get a tiny little dot, but I'm going to use a rhinestone instead, because the ribbon I'm going to use is the Whisper White metallic ribbon. So I'm going to put a rhinestone in so it adds a bit of bling. I might put a few more on as I get going. So really simple card. So I'm going to start with putting the ribbon on. So what I did was I looked at where the birthday would fit in. This is our, I don't think I mentioned, this is our Colour Family cards, 6x6 stacks, and you get them in the in colours, and you get them in all of the families, and you get 2 different styles of sheets. So I could have gone for that and the script, or that and the gingham, and I went for the gingham because I'm still mourning the loss of Gingham Gala, which I absolutely loved. Okay, so I kind of measured where birthday would be, and birthday's going under the ribbon. So in order to work out where I wanted my ribbon to be, I sort of measured it across like so. I'm going to snip that off a bit so that I know where to put my tape. And if I use my grid mat to help me, that's there. It come down a little tad, so I'm going to go along that thick line there. So for quickness, I'm going to use a bit of fast fuse. And then I'm just going to, oops, and then I missed my cue, put it along there, and you've got lines there on the gingham now that I can follow, which makes life easier, like so. Fabulous. So I'm just gonna use my Tombow and stick that to the layer, so then we can start building up the card. So it really is a quick card to put together, and if anybody's not happy with their stamping, these dies are amazing. You've got lots and lots of sentiments to choose from, and they look stunning. There we go. So then we're going to stick that down. And whilst I've got the glue out, I may as well stick this in. I'm giving this card away and I haven't decided what I'm going to say. I could put a sentiment, I might stamp a sentiment. I might just write a message. I haven't decided. Right, and then to stick the happy birthday on, I'm just going to put a bit of glue on the back of my hand. And tap the letters in. I find this works best for me. Everybody has their own ways. This is the way I like, and we've got a nice straight edge pattern there to help us keep it straight. And the same on the bottom there. Line it up. Along there. Make sure it's nice and straight. There we go. A little bit more hand sanitizer because I'm really sticky now. And then I shall get my rhinestones, which haven't got out ready. There we go. And my paper piercer, which I appear to have also left on my desk. So we're going to have a little tiny one, I think. For my birthday. There we go, gives it a little bit of bling. Always very nice. And then I just want a bow, but I'm going to stick the ribbon down with a glue dot first. Hold it in place about where the bow's going to go, and then you won't notice it. And I'm going to tie a bow. I just hold them between my thumb and first finger, wind it round, and then I can poke the loop up there. And I find that makes quite an easy bow. You just have to keep adjusting, pulling through. Hard when you've got slightly sticky fingers. Really sticky fingers. Got it about where I want it. I think I want a bit more there. So I'll go a little bit more through there. That's lovely. Then I'm going to get sharper scissors and just cut them off. And that's my little bow going there. So I'm going to get some more glue dots to stick that bow in place. I've got one on the back, and I think I'm going to put one each up the bows, because it's got to go through the post and I want it to arrive intact. So I'm going to stick that about there, and there we have it. My pretty quick card. So you can do it in brighter colours. You could of course do it in male colours. You maybe wouldn't put a bow on for a man. And I have made a matching tag that you could put a little goodie in, which I shall bring you later. Okay, all the details will be on my blog, nigezza.co.uk. There should be a little link to it appearing. Like and subscribe if you like it. Go and explore some more of my stuff, and I look forward to seeing you again. Okay, bye.